Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Got a very full day, an action-packed day full of excitement.
It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's, the Daily Woo. I'm trying to just basically test the drone out every day, or at least try to every day, in preparation of getting better. Whoa, crap. Legitimate, there's crap down there. Not really to get the greatest shots, but just to hone my skills of droning. Is that even the correct terminology?
Own your skills?
Honing my droning. I'm honing my droning. I'm a novice, but hopefully over time I don't know if I'll perfect it, but slowly but surely I will get better at it.
More and more every day.
Yeah, you got to do something every day if you want to learn it.
Yep. Feeling very honing today.
I've been messing with this thing for probably 45 minutes. It's not wanting to connect. I don't know if it's a no-fly zone or what the deal is. I can't imagine them putting restrictions on this to make it where it doesn't activate. It says disconnected. I think I might be doing something wrong. So we're gonna test out a theory, go get some lunch, and then come back to a different spot, not right here, and see maybe if, because this maybe is a restricted area, it's not flying. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I can't figure this out. It's not wanting to take off. I powered this up, I powered that up, tried it different ways, turned that on first, turned this on first. The app is not connecting. Super confusing. I honestly do not know what I was doing wrong. I don't know if it's the spot, some sort of interference, what it is, but it just would not activate. All the power was on. It's kind of disappointing. Time for a little soup plantation. Tim tracker? I've never seen this before. Arugula citrus. Vegan Arugula citrus. Give that a shot. Arugula. Oh, arugula. Okay, yeah, I was pronouncing it wrong. Arugula citrus. Looks pretty good. Look at that. So here's my lunch for today. Looks beautiful. Chickpeas, tuna tarragon, some sort of potato casserole that I've never had before. Lots of broccoli. I've heard this is true. I don't know if it's 100% factual or not. I've heard there's just as much vitamin C in a piece of broccoli as there is in an orange. True or false? You decide. While at lunch with Jay, I was thinking about why the app would not connect to the drone and the drone remote control. It's because I was using my iPhone and I did not have the cord plugged in. I'm an idiot. Huh. So another location. This one might be cooler than the last spot. I'm gonna test it out. The first thing you have to do is calibrate it. You do that by spinning horizontally. Okay, that's done. Now you have to do it vertically. So you point it at the ground, shift it around. Okay, we're ready to go. It was the cord. Whoa. Oh no! I lost the propeller. Look, one of the propellers was not on correctly. Luckily, I didn't lose it in the brush. It's right there. Step one, make sure the propellers are on tight.
Oh yeah, I'm flying.
I must say it was a pretty successful drone flight. What did you think of your first viewing of a drone experience? What did you think?
It's pretty incredible. It goes so high up there.
It's awesome.
Scary.
It's terrifying. If you put yourself in the drone, the only problem is because of the heat bearing down on my iPhone, I couldn't see my iPhone, and my iPhone, I think, overheated.
It looked like it did.
So we had to turn it off, come back to the car.
This will be the very last month of me being tied down to a certain destination. After July 31st, I will be traveling full time. Now, what does this mean exactly? It means I will be going in my van, traveling around, sleeping in the van, getting cheap hotels, and even more than that, I have been twirling around in the head about flying places. So I want to show you what the tentative plans are for this new life experience that I'm about to jump into after this month is over and starting July 1st.
As of this very moment, until the end of the month, I am located here in Anaheim, California, which is in the greater Los Angeles area. So my plan is, the tentative plan that I have will be to make it to Indiana here by middle of July. And the reason I am doing that is because I have some family events taking place in Indiana mid-July, which means when I leave here on June 30th from Anaheim, I have to get from here to here in about 12 to 13 days, give or take a day or so. My original plan was to just travel and stay a week or two in each town on the way there. But as I started to think about it, the time of the year that I will be going through Las Vegas and Albuquerque and through the desert and through Oklahoma, Kansas, those areas, it's going to be very hot. It's going to be July. And I've kind of rethought my game plan. So instead of going to Vegas for a week, going to Albuquerque for a week, stopping off in the middle of nowhere for a few days, spending a week here, a week there, a week there, a week there, and taking a couple months to get over there, now that my time frame has been shortened, I have to keep reminding myself that once I leave California, there's nothing holding me back from going anywhere. So this road trip to Indiana, it's not crunch time. It does not have to be a focused, intense filming, vlogging. There will be daily vlogs, there will be main channel stuff. But once I get to Indiana, hang out with my sister, hang out with my mom who will be visiting, after all that subsides, at the end of July, very end of July, that is when it's all going to begin. Now, yes, I will be doing the road trip. I will be stopping at places, but I'm going to take about a week to get to Indiana, relax for a couple weeks, and then it's game on. Tentatively, that is the key word. End of July, I'm going to fly from Indianapolis to Philadelphia. I'm going to spend a week in Philadelphia. Then I'm going to take a train to New York City and spend a week and a half to 2 weeks in good old NYC. Then I'm going to take a train from NYC, New York City, up to Boston, Massachusetts, and spend a week in Boston. Then I'm going to fly one way from Boston down to Atlanta for Dragon Con for 1 week in Atlanta. Then after that, I might go back to Indianapolis, or I might fly to Dallas and then over to Las Vegas and then up to San Francisco, down back to Los Angeles in time for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I'm just basically going to fly one way to one way to one way, one way, one way, one way, or take transportation, trains, planes, and automobiles, you could say, culminating in a year-end extravaganza in December in Orlando, Florida. And that is just the game plan for this year. Then it really kicks off into high gear next year. So, the moral of the story, the purpose of me mentioning this is, I am not going to be spending a lot of time on the road trip from Los Angeles to Indiana. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time in certain areas. I am thinking about spending 3 to 4 days in Eufaula, Oklahoma, my former hometown. That will be the longest time frame I spend in any place. But after July, after August 1st, and I start doing 1 week here, 1 week there, each destination, I'm not going to hurry. I'm going to focus. I'm going to make my energy focused on each place I go
for up to a week, 3, 4, 5, 6 days a week, 2 weeks. I want to go everywhere and anywhere. That's the plan, and I'm very excited about it.